What up, guys? Dr. Doodoo. New video, lots of new stuff. You're looking at Mrmomssisster'S 40. It's coming along. I figured I'd show it. Alright. I guess I show this too. There's a 20. Alright, and then here we go. Let me cut this. The 55. I've had some changes in here. I'll show you guys. I actually lost some fish. My cherry biker started eating the smaller fish in this tank. So I lost like 4 fish. I lost a red zebra. I lost one of the nyeri, or whatever you call them. These guys right here. I lost. What else did I lose? I lost one of the king sizes or whatever they are, those cichlids, and I lost one of my phenos, the female pheno. He got a hold of that. I've got some new fish in here. This guy being number 1, it looks like he scuffed himself up a little bit. I ended up picking up another arrow, another jardini, same place that I had my jardini from before. I also got this guy. It's another pike cichlid. It's a Venezuelan pike cichlid. It's the biggest type. He's real cool. I took the biker out of here because he was eating all those fish, but I added another arowana. I think this was the first one right here that I had, and then I ended up picking up another one when I got the second red zebra and a couple of the other guys. Oh, here's the other one. He's not as colored right now. And then I've got this guy. This guy's pretty cool. He's not colored up right now, but he gets like black vertical stripes up his sides, kind of like those arowanas have. There he goes. You can kind of see him. But when he colors up, he gets real dark. He's got like black fins with like that orangish red color on the tips. He's cool, but I haven't been able to ID him. I'm not exactly sure what he is. There's the pheno. That male, the one that I thought would heal up, he never ended up healing up. You can see he must have gotten scarred up before I got him, and I just didn't notice. There's that's the nyeri right here. He's real cool. He gets all kinds of different colors when he's colored up. I think that's it for the new guys, but still got those Venustus. They're big at this point. They're probably 3.5 inches, especially this guy. He's a monster. Obviously the red terrors, there's one of those. The other one is somewhere. Oh, there he is. It's the bigger one. And then my geos, I've lost a couple geos. I had a feeling that was going to happen. They're just not quite tough enough to be in this tank, so I'm probably going to end up trading the rest that are left. There's one, there's another one back there. Those guys just aren't tough enough to be in here, but a lot of people don't think you can put these jardini arrows, Australian arrows, some people call them. But yeah, a lot of people don't think you can put them in with much. African cichlids are kind of the perfect thing, or more aggressive South Americans, as long as the size is right. I mean, they can go together. He's definitely the king of this tank. Some of the fish were trying to show a little bit of dominance at the beginning. Mainly this guy right here. He wasn't too happy that the arrow went in, but the arrow definitely showed him who the boss was. Still got these guys. I love these things, these Calvis, Mrmomssisster'S, whatever. There's one of the other ones under here. He's too dark to see under there. Here's one. There's my smallest Venustus. This one's definitely a female. They all started about the same size, and you can see how much smaller she is than the rest. So, yep, that's pretty much where the 55 stands. Clown Loach is still in there. The Plecos are in there still too. There's the Green Phantom right here. And the Gold Nugget must be somewhere hiding out. There's the 168 in his little spot where he always likes to chill at. That other pike cichlid is in here too. Oh, there's the Golden Nugget way back there on this rock. You can see him way down there. The other pike cichlid might be, oh yeah, he's inside of here. You can't really see him, but that's his head poking out. The 10's still back here. I actually lost one of these guys. I had these two in the 25. Most of you guys probably saw in the last video. They were getting a little aggressive with the new fish that I put in the 25. So I took them out, I put them in the 55. And this was how I realized the biker was the culprit eating my fish. He snatched up the other one, so I only have one of those left. I threw him in here in the 10 with those guys. 25, I got a couple new fish in here. I got 2 electric blue Jack Dempseys that are real good looking. I got a third one to try to, you know, break up any aggression that these two might have towards each other. You can see his fin on his tail is still kind of healing up. But yeah, I tried to get a third one, and it was just, I don't know, man, from the electric blues being so inbred and stuff, he wasn't quite right, so he ended up dying off. But these two are real good. I've got, oh, there's, you can kind of see him in there. That's a blue-eyed Mrmomssisster'S pleco sticking out right there. And then down here, peeking out, if I can get him in focus, there he is. Down there underneath that piece of slate right here is a ornate biker. You can see his head. Hopefully he'll come out by the time I'm done shooting this tank. I still got all these Calvis and Mrmomssisster'S. They're getting bigger, but they grow super slow. The Marlieri right there. The other one's up here, hiding right there. But yeah, there's the 2 fire fins. There's a zebra. His tail never ended up healing back, so he's probably gonna have a little bit of permanent damage on him. You can see the bottom half of his tail isn't really there. I don't think that'll ever grow out, but whatever. I think that's the Kamba Bay right here. I don't know where my gold head is. He must be hiding in the back somewhere. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where he's at. That's where these 2 Dempseys like to hang out though. I mean, this one, as soon as these ones get sized up, the color is gonna be insane. Wish that biker would pop out. There he is a little bit. There's that biker. And I wish I could get a focus in there. But yeah, he'll get bigger and we'll get him out of there. There's another Calvis under there. That must be the ink spot. But yeah, so that's the 25. And then 75. Some of you guys have heard in the chat, I lost my Stingray. I don't know what happened to him exactly. He was fine. Came home from work the one day, he was belly up. He was still alive, and I flipped him over and he had the death curl. So I don't know if it was maybe one of my new fish stressed him out or what, but we lost him. We still have the gar in here. There's a South American. And the Hujeta. There's the peacock bass. Mrmomssisster's, you can see he's starting to get a lot of red in his tail, on his forehead. That thing's going to be ridiculous. Those guys are, I'd say, probably 8 inches. This guy's probably more towards 9. And then this guy, the arrow is looking really good. His fins are all healed up. I mean, he looks great. Let's see if I can get him. If he comes out of that corner. Yeah, there he is. So, like I said, I moved this guy in here. He's just hanging out. That's that biker that was in the 55. You can't really see him because he's under that rock, but he's in there. The fire eel's still in here, constantly buried. There's his head sticking out. He's decent size, but he's nothing compared to the tire track. Now the tire track is a monster. He's under here, along with, looks like my wild Uruguay pleco, and that freshwater lionfish is also under there. I picked him up probably a week after that last video, and he may have been the culprit as to something happening to the stingray. They have spines that they can stick up, so he might have got the stingray with the spines or something, but who knows. I wish I could get those guys to come out. So I have to try to get them another time, but the gar will probably go out of here fairly soon. As you can see, the peacock bass is caught up to them, and they're pretty much full grown, all 3 of these gars, so they're gonna have to go. The arrow and the peacock are just gonna be way too big. So there you go. New bikers. Dempsey's, couple cichlids. Alright, that's it. I'm out.